Well, well, well. Kicking off a new day and new stream. So, well, yesterday we got just an incredible run. Actually got a new best hand, almost E15, um, which is incredible. And it was just one of those runs where it just, I was about to say it just kept giving, but it didn't necessarily keep giving. It just gave everything it got instantly, and yeah. Then from then on, things just went crazy. Um, so yeah, um, and that also meant we got the painted deck done on the black stake, which it was on the black. It was on the painted deck. I did this. It was -1 Joker slot. Um, I had only 4 Jokers, and all I needed was a. Let's see if I can remember. A Suck Buskin, a Tripulate, a Mime, and a Baron. That's all the Jokers that I had. The Suck Buskin, I believe, was also Polychrome. So, yeah. And I was able to. I had the ability to beat Anti 8 at like the second or third Anti. So, absolute craziness. But there were also some hard attacks in there. For example, on the final anti-boss, um, it would disable uh, one random Joker, and it disabled the AAA, and I didn't realize how much I actually needed that for scoring. um, and yeah, things got very very close. I went down to my last hand on that final boss, but I made it work. Um, and it was only difficult because of that boss. Um, so it was completely fine. Otherwise, I was easily able to make it into the millions after, like deep millions, close to billions. So yeah, it was really good, and I just kept stacking Flush 5 upgrades and kings with steel on them, and yeah, just incredible. Um, Definitely the best scoring build that I've had so far. Though this best hand is a little cheaty, I would say, because at least I would consider it so, because it's not very reflective of the score that I could reliably get. As this was my best hand was gotten on the boss blind that always makes you draw 3 cards whenever you play or discard. And that meant that I could just flood my um, held hand with as many kings as possible, making the Baron scale a lot more. So in that sense, it's a little cheaty, but I got into the E12, 13 area without that as well, so it's a little higher than it usually would be, but or what I would reliably get, but still, it's not bad, and I should be able to beat this at some point, I think. Um, but yeah, now we have 1, 2, 3 um, decks left, and I think I'm just gonna start from this end. So let's kick off with the Zodiac deck here. Okay, and let's see how we go. So we have some full house potential. We have not only a full house, we also have a 4 of a kind of kings. Sure, I'll take that. Okay. Hieroglyph. It is interesting. Well, I'll take a negative scaling Joker for sure already. Um, I think that's an easy choice. I didn't know that negatives could show up in there, but I guess it makes sense. Well, so that means that I want to play 4 cards, max. Yeah. That does make life a little more difficult, but it's doable. So now flushes, straights, full houses, 5 of a kinds are not doable anymore, and that kind of sucks. So we just play something like this every time, essentially 2 pairs. I don't know how much I like that, to be honest. Especially when I'm scoring like this. Yeah, I need to do something a little better. And I can't. Am I already losing? I might be. Yeah. I think this is the end already. Oh well. It could have been fun with the... I guess I did have a discard, but... The square joker was a bit of a... Yeah, a throw off, let's just say. But... Yeah. It was difficult to work with for sure. Okay, cool. Let's discard all of you. Okay, come on. Nope. Well, let's just play this. This is fine. Enough. It's not good enough, but it's fine. And this is gonna be good enough. Cool. I quickly have to reply to a message. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Let's kick things off again. A burnt joker. Ugh. I mean, I gotta take it, I guess. So, what would I even burnt joker? In this case, I could burnt joker a pair, and I guess that makes the most sense. It is the first discarded poker hand each round, yeah. So I think I just discard a pair here. It's not the greatest or anything, but it's fine. And then I guess we just play pairs now. Like, how will something like this perform? Yeah, not great. This is a flush at least, so I'll take that. So, I don't really know here. This is also a weird one for sure. This Joker is a bit helpful, though. So, yeah, let's see. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting messages. I have to deal with these. So I'll be right back again. Okay, let's see. I might be getting a few more messages. Just for your knowledge. So, none of these I'm particularly a fan of. I guess the half Joker works okay if I want to go for pairs. Yeah, I guess I just go for that. Sure. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it helps here, I think. Okay. And let's discard all of you guys. Good. And then we can play this. It's fine. And that's more than enough. Yeah. So I think I go the pair route here. Probably makes the most sense. Let's see. Yeah, none of you guys I particularly want. So let's just keep interest for now. We'll easily be able to make what we need here. So it's not a big deal. That is if I get a pair, right? Which I do in this case. So 1700 is my limit right now. I think I check out the buffoon pack here also. Vagabond is something. Well, I don't know. It's probably okay to get a little bit going here at least. Oh wow, there's a flush. Okay, but let's get a pair upgrade again. Cool. And yeah, I don't really want to play 3 of a kinds now. The world, not a huge fan. Okay, let's check out the Arcana packs. So I guess this is fine. Is it? I don't really care for unifying my suits though. I think I just sell it, to be honest. Okay. And then Lucky Molt. I think I create 2 tarots here. Yeah. Another one of you, okay. Well, let's check out the jokers now. Smiley face is fine. It's better than not grabbing anything at least. Increased level of played poker hand. That really sucks. Too bad. Gotta play it, I think. Let's turn you gold. Yeah, so now we're gonna be losing a little bit of money. But it's fine. Oh yeah, right, I do have the smiley face, so actually playing the face cards would have been better. It's not a huge deal though. Overstock Plus is something I can definitely consider. I think I want to go Taros first though. Yeah, and I think I go Hermit here. I can go Overstock, and then I'll also grab the Mercury here. Good. Things are not looking too bad, but now I'll start not earning enough points, I think. Not this round, but next round, I think. Yeah, on this I get 2 face cards, of course. Well, let's check out the Arcana pack. Okay, Chariot on whatever. Justice on this Queen, I guess. And bonus cards, planets. I think I go bonus cards here on these 10s, sure. Nah, let's go one of each, maybe. Yeah. Cool, I'm back to 0. 3.9k. Nice. I don't really want to play the queen here because I might need her later. The sun is decent. Fortune teller is not bad. I'll take it. Like, considering that I have the vagabond also, it's quite nice. And in this case, we turn whatever into hearts. I think I would rather turn reds into hearts, just for, like, I don't know, maybe a potential blackboard at some point. And of course I want to turn things through the card because of Fortune Teller, so that is why. Otherwise I would have probably sold it for money. Okay, so this should be decent. It's a little more than decent actually. Oh yeah, it is a very, very toasty Joker. Indeed. But it's also quite a messy build, I would say right now. I'm going pairs, and that works pretty well with half Joker. That's exactly why I'm doing it. I could have considered the high card instead, but yeah, I think at this point it's too late to go high card. But things are going decent. It's a bit of a shift from yesterday though. Sadly, of course, you missed that one, but I got a new high score on the painted deck. So that was absolutely crazy. I've never seen the game, I don't know, give everything incredible away that early. Yeah, it was just great. The 4 of a kind, I guess. Well, I'll consider it. Let's see, so we can get telescope. Yeah, it's I'm leveling up pairs right now. So I don't think I want to go for Mars here. Even though I could look to move into 4 of a kind later, maybe. But yeah, I don't think so. I think I just sell it here. So, yeah. Card sharp would be very nice, yeah. A slight problem is that I'm definitely not guaranteed to get pairs every single hand. So that's a bit scary, but I'll be kind of fine. Right now I'm scoring enough, I think. Maybe not on non-face cards. I'm not sure. But we can test that out here. Oh yeah. It's just about enough with a bonus card. And wheel, I guess. Nope, no hit. But fortune teller upgrade, so that's okay. I'm still not a huge fan of vagabond. Yeah. Yeah, that could actually be a good shout. That's probably not too bad, no. And I still think there is a lot of value in Vagabond, considering I also have the Fortune Teller and stuff. Um, Even though he's very, very annoying to work with for sure. Um, but yeah, that's probably a better outcome here. And then I'll check out a standard pack. Okay, that's a weird one. But I mean, I'll take it. It's more tarot cards. It's also a steel card. Um, so that also helps in case I can't discard it for whatever reason. Okay, and we don't want to discard this 8. Yeah, and I don't really want to discard the 10 either because it's kind of a high suit or high rank. So let's just keep this going. It's a lot of hearts in here, but I don't really want to play flushes. Okay. I don't want to play more than 3 cards either. In this case, I can discard all of you guys. Sure, that's fine. And then I can mold a few things. I think I kind of want to mold a little all over the place. Because I haven't changed from the original deck other than adding a single ace. So just putting card enhancements on pretty much all ranks will help me more than unifying them to a single rank, I would say. At least that's how I'm thinking. I'm not sure if that's correct. I don't know the math behind it, but it feels right. So I'm gonna do it that way. So, wait. I don't want to mold you guys. I can mold like this. That's fine. Sure. I guess it doesn't matter in the whole scheme of things anyway, but since I would be scoring enough without the mold card. But it feels right putting it on the card that I'm gonna score with. Yeah, yes, that is definitely something to think about for sure. um, yeah. Okay. So I could get a pair upgrade by opening this. I could also see if I get a good Joker in here. Though I don't know which Joker would be good. And which Joker I would sell. I mean, Vagabond is probably... No, Sly Joker is probably the one most up for grabs, I would say. Red card is also an interesting one, but yeah, I just don't... I'm not a huge fan. I do think that I go for a pair upgrade. I did get the telescope earlier, I think, yeah. So I should be getting a... Yeah? I should be getting a pair, guaranteed. But yeah, then again, it's... Yeah, it is true. It is true. The Slide Joker is very much up for grabs. Like, I already have pretty good base chips anyway, so sure. And none of these are particularly good. Though... They're all kind of worth considering, but not at the same time as well. I wouldn't go for any of these, I think. Yeah, exactly. No, it's fine. It's it's all good. I mean, I'm also playing my own game, right? So ultimately, it's my decision to decide whether or not I wanna go for your guidance. But of course, when I go for your guidance, it's because I think it's viable. or it could be viable at least. So um, I'm just happy to have someone here who can provide some entertainment as well for me um, and everyone else that might show up. So there's absolutely no need to say sorry. Let's also get rid of this free. I was thinking half Joker here, even though I'm discarding. I don't know why. Cool. This is fine. Also with a steel card, that helps a bit. Nice. That's not too bad. Okay, we can then molt you two. I don't mind that. And actually, maybe it's a good idea to discard a little bit here. Yes, and that's exactly why I wanted to discard. Good. And this also helps. Nice. In glass. Ugh, I am not a huge fan of that, but I guess if I was to place it on anything, it would be an ace, because I have 5 aces. So I'm okay with losing one. Even though I kind of always want to be discarding this ace, but it's fine. Let's glass this ace. And that's a pretty good outcome. Money is quite useful. I think money through the grabber is the best option. Even though a golden joker wouldn't be too bad either. Okay, I think I get grabber here and then the emperor. This just helps me earn a little bit extra money. Good. And yeah, this is fine. I'm okay with discarding at least one of these 9s. It's unlikely that I'll get another 9. Okay. Good. And I kind of only want to be converting diamonds into hearts if possible, because I don't really feel like converting most of my cards into red suits because of a potential for blackboard. I don't think there's an equivalent like red suit alternative. Or at least it's not as good, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I could do that as well. I do think hearts are more valuable than diamonds though, in general. Right? So I'm kind of okay with converting a diamond also. That's my thinking. So I was hoping that maybe I could see some more diamonds, but I also think I can't reliably discard here for... Yeah, I can't discard a lot here, I think. So let's go for this. And then I think I wanna Emperor here. We get a gold card, okay. And the Chariot. Chariot on a king has a lot of potential to be useful because of Baron. So I think I'm gonna do that. And also I generally try to avoid discarding kings. Okay. And then think I just played this. Let's play the 9s. Just to be safe, because I might hit 20k. Yeah, I would have hit 20k if I played that, and I didn't want to do that yet. Good. Now we have the kings and the aces. Okay. Let's gold a7 here. God, this is getting a little messy. Golding a 7 and then luckying these two. And then playing these. That's fine. And I think I actually just want to discard all of you guys. Okay, well, nothing more to discard. That's fine. Didn't get the purple seal or the other gold card, but this is fine. But yeah, how are you doing, Terry? Doing good? A great first day so far? Sleepy? Didn't get enough sleep, or just having trouble with the energy level? Yeah, I see. It happens. It's just on these, I don't really care. Okay, none of these are that incredible, I would say. Yeah, I would definitely also go Emperor. Nice. Do I want to get money now? Yeah, sure. How can I get to Vagabond level in that case? Maybe I save it for the next shop? I kind of can't. Well, I can. I can play Justice. Yeah, so I think I save it for the next shop. Yeah. So I would have to reroll a little more, right? I guess. So let's say I spent 9 on that, right? And that would put me at just enough to do another reroll in case I don't find anything good in this shop. So yeah, unless my math is incorrect, but I think that adds up. Yes, it should do. So now I can reroll at least twice. Okay. This is also not a bad outcome. So I think I get the pair and the magician here. Good. And then we go next. 30k, quite doable. You're already at 20, that's nice. Okay. Yes, it would definitely be very, very nice. Okay. Kind of sucks to discard a gold card, but otherwise I'm not upgrading my pair. I don't necessarily need a bunch of money, right? So I'm kind of okay with this. Just for the pair upgrade. Okay. We can then lucky a little bit. Let's lucky you guys. And there's not anything I want to glass particularly, no. So, well, let's just place glass on something. I'm quite okay with losing a 2. At some point, potentially. good. I think I just play this. That's fine. Okay. But yeah, things are not as good as they used to be, at least. Because yeah, I'm not scoring hugely at this point. But a little bit of money won't hurt, at least. And more devils are not bad either. $6 for a pair upgrade, that's quite expensive. And it is quite diminishing at this point, I would say. So I don't know about paying $6 for it. But the alternative is that I pay $5 to reroll for probably nothing anyway. So maybe it's not too bad. So I guess I'll do that. And then let's see if we get a good playing card. A lucky 8 is fun. But I'll take the ace. Okay. Well, next round. Play only one hand. A bit dangerous, but it's definitely not impossible. So maybe it's a good idea to fish for glass. That would have the highest chance of doing something for me, at least. You are not that important then. And you are not that important. So my fallback is the pair of tens. And I believe that that should be enough for the 20k anyway. But I want to play it completely safe and play a glass card if possible. But I should have thought about that before before discarding this too earlier. But it's fine. Yeah, exactly. I just want to be completely safe. Well, maybe not completely. I'll try to hold on to the gold here. But yeah, now my fallback is just the 2 jacks. That's fine. Is it? No. It is the 2 tens because I do have a lucky 10 that I would rather play over this. And I don't have any... I have a mult jack. I would rather play a mult jack, yeah. Okay, well, let's discard once more. Okay, well, that does help quite a bit, at least. Having the steel card here. That should definitely save me. Okay, and this is the best I can do. Good, let's see how this goes. Yeah. 28k, okay. Yeah, I don't think I needed to play it that safe, but it felt nice to do it that way at least. Yeah. Yeah, I would say so too. Yeah, it's also foil, so it's gonna give the exact same effect as Slide Joker, even on non-pairs. And then also give them Molt. Yeah. It does cost $9 though. It is quite expensive, but yes. Definitely worth the investment. And I just go more tarots here. I think I'm kind of open to going even more money focused. So let's bonus cards these two. That's fine. No, let's save it. We're gonna have it next round anyway. So let's put gold on this free also. Yeah. Good. Would have been nice to get the clearance sale, but yeah, the hologram is a better pickup. And 36k, I'm definitely able to hit. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I need to worry too much about playing this glass card. So let's just discard it for the level up. Okay. And we play this. That's fine. It's not gonna be enough this round, and that's perfectly fine. Good. And we gold this 4, sure. And then we just bonus these 2. That's fine. No, I guess I could have waited because I also want to discard. It's fine though. That's a lot of gold cards. That's quite nice. Okay. And this is gonna be good enough, especially when the Molt hits on the lucky card. More money. Okay, math, right? I'll take money, for sure. Yeah. But Hermit goes first. And then I go clearance sale also. And then we buy the pack. Ugh. Okay. I guess I'll take the red seal. Yeah, I could definitely also consider selling Vagabond. It's just really good though, right? It gives me +2 Molt every single hand. Or every single round. Yep. All good. I'll take the red seal here. And then pairs. Good. DNA. Okay. That sucks. That really sucks. So, no, it doesn't suck. I sell Vagabond here. And then sell the Justice. And then we get DNA. Because DNA works incredibly well with the hologram. So, that's why. Okay. And this is good. This is very good. Upgrade the level of the first discarded poker hand each round. Okay. So sorry about that. Had a quick sneeze, and I'll also real quick have to answer a message here. Okay, so I am back. Let's see. So I could duplicate an ace here, uh, which I'm not totally against. I could also discard this and get the pair upgrade, but I think I just duplicate an ace here. And I think I want to duplicate a lucky ace. I think luckies are just way more fun than just a regular molt. They also have a lot more interesting synergies. So let's do that. Nice. Good. And then, interestingly enough, we discard the one that we just duplicated. Nice. And then we can play something like this. That's fine. Yeah, I'm scoring pretty well at this point. Okay. So now I want to discard a little more. Sure, that's fine. Okay. And let's discard as much as possible. Yes, exactly for that gold card. Nice. Okay, so this has some true potential now, for sure. And let's keep on adding more cards to the roster. Do we blue seal here for more pairs? Sure. And another blue seal, okay. then I'll get you also. I know I'm spending a lot of money here, but I have a lot of potential to earn money also, so it's not too bad. Okay. I'm really not a fan of the starting hand. This is a pair, even though it says question marks. I know it sucks discarding 2 gold cards, but yeah, I think that was my best option. Okay, and let's get rid of you also. That's fine. What? Ah, I didn't expect that to be more than 72k. Well, this is interesting. Money tree? Invisible Joker. There's a lot going on in this shop. Oh god. So, Invisible Joker. I'll be able to duplicate a Joker. And I think that's instead of the half Joker here. Wow, this is weird. Money tree I don't need to get right now at least. So yeah, Invisible Joker goes in. Devil, you go on this 7, sure. Then I get the Emperor. Hermit and Magician, okay. Do I now check out the Mega Buffoon pack? I think so. Okay, so none of these are particularly good. So I'll just stick to what I have. $60k? Well, that's proven to be very, very easy to do. I really want to lucky this Jack to duplicate him. Okay. And then we just discard a bunch of you guys. Sure. Okay. And let's see this go off. Nice, yeah. 104k. Okay. Didn't really earn me a lot of money though. Temperance, no. I mean, a few bonus cards won't hurt, I guess. Okay. Okay, I think I just discard that. Okay. Can I see this jack again? No. Okay, let's duplicate one of these aces then. Good. And then we play both of you now. What? That was money on both of them? Okay. Sure. So, at this point, do I sell the burnt joker to avoid duplicating that one? It's the most sellable joker that I have, for sure. It's diminishing returns. It's already at level 27 at this point. I'm already on anti-7. It's not gonna go a lot higher. I'm gonna do that and then sell invisible joker. Nice. That is a good outcome. I mean, all of them would have been good outcomes. So, yeah, good. Not anything to complain about at all. And now I'm also rich at the same time. Wow. I think there's a decent likelihood that I'll win this one. I'm not sure what makes me think that, but yeah. It does seem doable. Okay. So I want to see if there's anything here. A glass joker is interesting. I'll buy it? No. I have 3 glass cards. I don't really care too much about it. Come on, can I get... No. Okay. None of you are worth getting. Gold and Magician, sure. All diamond cards are debuffed. That's fine. These jacks are not diamonds, good. Okay. This is fine. I'm okay with turning you gold. Sure. And I don't know. Magician what? You two? No. I would rather want you guys to be Magician. Money again? What is happening? Okay. I mean, I definitely can't complain. But, yeah, that is, impressive. Oh. I should have bought Constellation before doing that, but it's fine. Do I even want Constellation? Yeah, I think it makes a lot of sense. I don't want more tarot cards per se. And now I also just buy a bunch of planets when they're available, I think. But let's keep interest. Remember, I do have money trees, so keeping at 100 is good. It's just under 100, but still it's fine. Okay, and okay, good. And then we go next. It's a lot of money here. I really want to see if I can find those jacks. But I kind of also want money. Okay. That's fine. I guess I keep going for these aces then. Oh wow. That was almost enough by itself. Okay. That's a little dangerous. Well, I play this pair because of the 2 blue seals. I would rather want 2 planets than a little bit of extra money. That's $6. Especially of the right planets that I'm looking for. I guess I can get another devil. Gotta take the 10, I guess. Money? Glass? Yeah, money. Oh, why don't you show up in my hand? I'll take a planet. Times 0.1 molt for $2 is a pretty good deal, I say. Yeah, let's keep going for the constellation. The Sugan Buskin is a really fun joker, but yeah, not this time. I'm gonna have to skip on you. 150k. Okay. Temperance is okay. Come on, can you show me this jack, please? Please? Does it ever want to show itself? I'll place gold on you. Duplicating you again. Nice. Okay, it's still exactly not enough. Which is what I want. Okay, good. I don't really care about the other upgrade. Doesn't matter, I'm only playing Paris anyway. Well, let's destroy a few cards. Death, good. Constellation is getting so big. Ah, okay. I would rather want the Emperor than than the devil for sure. This kind of sucks for DNA. No, it doesn't. I'm really okay with converting this queen into a jack here. That is perfectly fine by me. And then Emperor, okay. None of those are particularly good, and this is why I'm okay with it, because this is still selected, so I play this to duplicate the jack. Nice. What? That was enough? Okay. Well, that's the boss. Okay. Wow. What? Okay. That's nice. And that's another black stake win also. Okay. Tower I really dislike, but it's fine. You can become wild, I guess. And then 2 taros. Okay, that's decent. So I can start flooding my deck. I mean, sure, I've already won at this point. So let's just ruin it completely. With a bunch of useless cards. Okay. Nice, that's the jack again. And let's destroy you guys. And let's make you bonus. And then, well, we discard everything here also. Nice. We keep discarding. Okay. And yeah, we go for this. Nice. Money on the lucky card. This is actually outscaling the difficulty scale. Which is crazy to think. But yeah, I mean, it is looking pretty strong. Level 36 on the pairs also now. Yeah, see, like my high cards are just level 3 and they're still getting me enough. But also it's because the fortune teller does a lot of work. In that case, along with the 2 foils. So it kind of makes sense. But think about like this, with this amount of flat chips, that's gonna be pretty good. Bloodstone is an interesting one, but yeah. It's actually a really interesting one. You guys are... No, it's not, because I'm playing pairs. Yeah. That, I just had to think it a little more through, and then I realized, wait a second, it's actually not that good. Gold card on this 10 is not too bad. Do I want more gold cards? No. I would rather want to full death or something like that. 1 million. Okay. Did I just double my points pretty much from one in one round? Maybe. Okay, let's see a death here. No. Another devil. Sure. Okay, yeah. I don't really know here. It's, yeah. It's a weird one. Okay. I think I Emperor here. Get the Hierophant, oh well. Send you guys. Sure. And then discard all of you. Chariot is whatever. Okay. Yes, I got that win, and yeah, this is a weird one for sure. I got the DNA with the double hologram also. Um, yeah, but yes, I am through the worst of it, and let's just say it was quite easy when I got the double hologram and DNA. Along with the constellation is doing incredibly well. Now we can def this Joker or this Jack even more. I'm also rich because somehow, even though I don't have an Oops All Sixes, the lucky cards keep giving me some money. So that's also not a bad outcome. But yeah, it definitely has some potential here. And I just buy pretty much everything. I'm so rich. Yeah, nothing is too expensive. 57. So pretty big, but definitely not the biggest that I've seen. But it's getting up there, for sure. Yeah, it is. Okay, the Emperor is fine. Yeah. $1.1 million. The funny thing is, I'm not even playing pairs anymore because I don't get to that point yet, or anymore, really. So I just win from high cards every time now, and yeah, I just keep duplicating these jacks because, well, they're by far the best card that I have. And also I'm completely flooding my deck with a lot of useless cards. Anytime they're available in the shop, I buy them for the double holograms. I think it makes sense to do it that way. Okay, I'm only gonna hold on to one of those jacks. I'm not sure if I wanna fool for an Emperor. Probably not. I think I wait a little bit. I really don't care about this glass. I also don't really care about this 8. Let's just turn the 8 into gold instead. Okay. And then Then we play this Jack, and it's gonna be enough for 1.1 million. 2.6. And that's a pretty unupgraded high card. This is probably going into the 10 plus million range, I would say. Maybe moving into the 20s on the pairs. And of course it's only getting higher because all of these are scaling jokers. A negative. I gotta take a negative. I could also immolate here, but no, I gotta take a negative. None of these cards are that valuable, but negatives are just way too good, especially right now. And I don't really need a lot of hand size anyway. Negative on the DNA, that's perfectly fine. So it's been a while since I played a pair at this point, but I'll get to, that's for sure. Hanged Man is decent. Hierophant is whatever. I'll take it though. Just for this, sure. Yeah. Mr. Bones. I actually never tried him, but yeah. I don't know. It's... yeah. He just doesn't seem that interesting. Nice. That's a death though. I'll take that. Yeah. That is true. That is true. For me, I don't know what it is, but something about him just makes me pretty much automatically say no thanks. Yeah. I guess I'm a Mr. Bones hater. But yeah, I understand where you're coming from completely. Yeah, I just never consider him. That's the problem. Okay. Hangman, these two, that's fine. Okay, good. $4 million. So last round was 2.6 million, now it's 4.1 million from the same hand. Just more ramped jokers. It is, I don't know. It's a lot of ramping going on. Everything is just adding on top of each other. Yeah, Constellation might actually become stronger than the hologram. Holograms. And I say might, but I think it's just a matter of time. So, yeah, none of you guys are worth anything. $4 is nothing here. I guess it could be a little valuable for Temperance, sure. In that case, it would have been good to buy. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, that's my thinking as well. Yeah, it's fine. I understand what you're saying. A card sharp is okay. But it's eternal. It's not gonna do anything for me for quite a bit of time though. I think I would rather just go for blueprints, to be honest. Because the scores will start increasing a lot more than what Card Shop will allow for. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I also don't think I've unlocked Brainstorm. I know um, what the Joker does, because I've seen it elsewhere, but I've never seen it myself, so I assume that I haven't unlocked it. I don't know what the requirements are either. Oh, okay. Interesting. That is a slightly tough ask. Okay, I think this is good going into it. Lose $1 per card played. Thankfully, I'm not playing a lot of cards. Well, let's keep that 5 to turn it into one of those jacks. I should be getting one, hopefully. I'll save the purple seal. Nice, there it is. Okay. Well, let's see if we get some worse cards by discarding this. We get this ace. It's been a while since I've seen a blue seal. Nice to know that they still exist. Also, I don't really care about these, just use them for the fortune teller. And good. So 4.1 million last time, almost 7 million this time. It does really suck to get the high card though, but I can't do much about it. I'm scoring too much. Hanging Chad is fun, but it's eternal, so I can't really get it. It's not gonna help me a lot, because I'm not getting molt when scoring anyway. I'm very interested to see what happens when I actually play a pair. But it should be quite decent. Steel Joker is not good enough, but it's better than not having anything. What is happening? I can't click, apparently. Okay, 2 more planets. These shops are so busy. Madness is not good. Strength is not good. I can strength, that's fine. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Maybe it's not a bad get. Yeah. Oh. Discover every voucher. Okay. That was the last voucher that I needed for that, apparently. That's good to know. Let's destroy a couple of you guys. Because at this point, all I care about are these jacks. Everything else could be destroyed. Nothing... Yeah. Exactly. Good. I don't care too much about this either. Okay. Money is always useful though. Nice. So 14 million is not enough here. It's very close though. Okay, so let's see how a pair does. And that also allows me to get a pair upgrade, finally. Yeah, it does a lot better. Pretty much 10x. Will it though? With these shops? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, yes. Maybe? I think I'm starting to hit a ceiling though. Right? Because next one will be into the billions. And I just hit 140 million on my best chance. So it is getting a bit close now, I think. I'll keep the blue seals. Maybe I get something that's useful, I don't. Okay. $17 million. It's crazy how fast it scales still. It's still 10x. Okay. So Taro's here. Death, okay. I think I want to do that over anything else, because then I can also fool into death. Okay, and then I can consider steel cards a little bit as well. Oh wow, that's a lot of planets. Yeah, yes, exactly. It's not like I want to do a lot of steel stuff though, but Bloodstone, no, that's not gonna be good enough. Because I get most of my molt from the fortune teller. Unless a lucky card hits. Yeah. I don't think my base molt is not gonna be enough. On average, this is gonna hit twice. Because I'm gonna play pairs with red seals. So it wouldn't be absolutely terrible, but I think... I don't think it's gonna be good enough to go for it either. I think Steel Joker is gonna, on average, score about the same, if not a little higher. And the Steel Joker has more scaling potential. Guess I'll take a wild also, just for +1 molt. -1 hand size is what it is. sure, you can go here. Okay. Lovers on you, sure. Okay, so what am I hitting here? 242. Okay. And I think this is gonna be 600. But more time to scale even more. Yeah, I'll take it. I have a lot of hands anyway. A blue seal. Sure. Okay. And well, black hole. Oh, that doesn't count towards constellation, right? Because it's a spectral card, right? Yeah, I think so. So that's why. Okay, interesting. So yeah, I should actually have gone for the pair instead. One of the few times where not going black hole would have been the better option. Oh well, it's fine. It's only like gonna help me scale a tiny bit more. It's not like a huge difference. Okay, and then we go next. Yeah. This is pretty good. Though Steel Joker can easily go for a lot of other potential Jokers. 14 million I'm able to hit with a single high card now. Okay. Yeah, by far. Good. Yeah. Yeah, Fortune Teller can kind of go. It's not an incredible one to go, though. Because it's gonna most of the time double my molt. Maybe not most of the time. Yeah, most of the time. Around double my molt on plus 81. So it's kind of a 2x, I guess. On average. Okay, I don't really like any of these options. But I can turn you gold, that's fine. Supernova, no. Yeah, all of you guys suck. Okay, and yeah, just go planet shopping even more. I don't know why I wanted to do it in that order. It just felt right. I was thinking something about Fool, but nothing I was thinking made any sense. Okay. And that's the end of this shop. How... I've almost used 100 planets since I got the constellation. Almost everything is at level 10 plus. Good. That's how I want it. It's crazy how I'm not seeing those jacks 100% of the time in my starting hand. Maybe it's not that crazy. I have 29 jacks, and yeah, most of them are these, but not all of them. Okay, I'll be able to hit 21 in a single high card still. Okay. Nice, that's money. 40 million. Okay. Yeah. So this hieroglyph allowed me to get to a point where I can definitely make it through to the next ante. These shops are so incredibly busy every time. Um, Death, okay, sure. I'll take more of those jacks. Fool maybe? Another death, okay. Yeah. I don't really need to turn them or anything at this point. I have so many of them that I don't think getting more of them through death is very valuable. For the most part, it's just good DNAing them for the hologram, and that's pretty much it. Then again, I have 4 hands to get... Yeah, maybe it's not bad. That is true. Yeah. That is true, I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about it. The wheel isn't actually a bad choice either. Like a polychrome would be pretty decent. But that's the only thing that would be good. Okay. And I'm gonna be fine here. Though I can't print those jacks, which sucks. I think I'm gonna print this 10, yeah. Yeah, it is. I think I'm gonna print this 10. Because it's decent to have. What? Okay. That was enough, okay? Oh yeah, right. Yes, I mean it's gonna score pretty much the exact same as the jacks. Hone I'll also take just because. Whatever. I'm rich. Yeah, I have started to become a little bit of a wheel hater. 11.6 on the constellation. Yeah. A polychrome astronomer. Yeah, that is true. That's very true. I can't really take it. Yeah? Should I? It would be worse than the Steel Joker, and it would be worse than the Fortune Teller. It was also Eternal. There is a chance that I might find a Joker that would be better. Yeah, well, way more. Maybe. Okay, let's keep going here. I have to be slightly careful here, I think. Maybe I'll keep it at 4 and see how it goes. I'll be fine with just a high card and then a pair play, I think. Well, I am very certain about that. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have been as certain as I was, but I'll definitely make it to 600 million here. Yeah, but just over. Okay, so now things get a little more dangerous. Those hands are crazy. Um, yeah, I mean, none of you are that great. Sure. Glass King, yeah. Okay, so I think I have to start spending a lot more money now. Blackboard is not good. My jacks are hearts, so blackboard won't really work. Or has a very, very low chance of working. So, Mr. Bones. Um... Okay. But is that actually better than the Steel Joker? Yeah, that is true. Is it? So, let's think about this, right? So my pairs are 60 molt by itself. If um if I don't hit a lucky card, which is slightly unlikely. Let's say I hit one lucky card. I think I would do that on average. That's plus 20 molt. So then it's at 80. Um, and then we add 88 on top, essentially doubling. Um, and then we do all the multiplying. I think Fortune Teller is better than Steel Joker in that sense. On average. But Steel Joker has a higher ceiling. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I know that, but the higher your flat mold is initially, the more these are gonna multiply, right? So unless I I am overlooking something, you can almost consider this a 2x. Um, on average. Because these multiply from the flat mold. Um, and then multiply on top of each other, right? Um, so um, me halving the amount of base flat mold that I'll get will also halve my score pretty much. Yeah. Yes, yeah, I know that much. But I think it's dangerous. So I was just hitting 600 million. I'll be hitting maybe, if I don't do anything here, I'll be hitting like maybe 700 to 750 million maybe next round. And And if I sell fortune teller, I'm gonna halve that. Unless I'm completely misunderstanding things. Um, so I'm gonna go from 750 million-ish to half of that. Well, programmers don't have to be good at math. I don't do algorithms. So, I was really bad at math in school, um, but I can program systems, just not algorithms. But anyway, I believe that's how it works, right? Um, so I think technically Fortune Teller is actually better than Steel Joker still. Um, yeah, I don't really have a good way of testing it though. um, is there like I'm curious. Maybe someone has made this a Balatro simulator of some kind, Balatro calculator. Oh wow, whoa, there is. Okay, interesting. So nice. So let's actually test this out then. Why not? Um, so I'm gonna quickly add a window capture. Let's just make a window capture here. Cool. So that's fine. Cool. So you should be able to see this. Yeah. You just have a little bit of Balatro in the bottom. So, okay. How do I here? Fortune teller. Oh, I also have to go back. Yes. Yes, welcome Jordan as well. Let's see how this goes. Oh, what's happening? Okay. So fortune teller. Then I have the hologram. Can I change these values? Yes. I can. Okay, good. Yes. Okay. Oh god, this is a lot of things to set up, but I think it's valuable to have a look at for sure. Can it? Okay, weird. Oh right, it's because it's one per. I see. Okay, so let's copy this over. Hopefully you're okay with doing this on the fly calculations. If not, then I'm also perfectly fine going back into the game. Um, yes, they are foil as well. Okay, good. And we then have a constellation. Constellation. And that is at 12.4, so that would be 124? No. This one, 114. Yeah, I didn't know either. It's very, very interesting. But it's also the kind of game where you would kind of expect this to exist, right? It is also kind of simple math to a certain degree. Steel Joker goes up to 1.8. Okay, so now we have the Joker set up. And my hands are pairs at level a lot. I can't see my mouse in the game, so that's annoying. Level 59. Hopefully that's gonna fix itself. Wait, oh, right, 59. There we go. So that's, yeah, that's my numbers. And I'll be playing a How do I select which kind of hand to play? Do I also have to add cards? Jacks. Oh. Which have a red. Oh, okay, I see. Red seal. Um, lucky jacks. Adding 2 of those. Yeah. So that's kind of around the area that we were expecting, right? Um, quite similar. So if we get rid of the fortune teller, I'm expecting it to essentially halve. Oh, even more than that actually. Maybe it's not. Oh, maybe it's not really considering the lucky card hits. I'm not sure about that, but yeah, it's. If only I could decide to hide the fortune teller. No, it's fine. Yeah, and it wasn't necessarily to prove you wrong. I think it's also more about. It's probably a good idea to also look a bit more. For me to look a bit more into the math before I say, yeah, you're wrong, and stuff like that, right? Um, but yeah, so I think our steel joker is our worst joker. The order of these doesn't really matter. Um, so that's very sellable. Yeah. uh, no, but it's good to know. Uh, for me especially also how this math works. So yeah, fortune teller is very valuable to this run. Anyway, let's jump back into the game. Uh, there we go. We're back, and I can see my mouse in here. Nice, good. So I don't think I can justify selling anything for Mr. Bones here. Um, because 1.8x is still gonna be better than saving me at 25%. Um, okay, and well, let's just continue here. But it was a good exercise. And also really nice to know that something like that actually exists. Um, I think it can be a little cheaty to to have to calculate like almost everything that you do, but at least in this case, I think it's not that bad to look at. I'm also not that big at like going in and doing a lot of huge calculations, bringing out my calculator and stuff. I like to just roll with it and okay, if I do something wrong, whatever, it's fine. I'll be fine. Maybe it's a loss. Oh well. I'll get another chance to win. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, so at this point, I need to be scoring quite a bit. That's a lot more than I was expecting. Oh, no. It can't be because of the steel card. I think I'm gonna discard 3 cards here. Ugh, wow. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say goodbye to all the gold cards then, because I really need a jack pair. That's more than I needed. Okay. So I think this will put me through also. Yeah, just about. Okay. Good. Money. And holograms. And more holograms. Guess I'll take the purple seal. So, next one is 1.2 billion. But base chips are halved is really, really bad. Because all of my chips are from here. So, that will... Well, not just halve my score, my potential score, right? So it's gonna halve my chips and my base mold. So halving my chips will halve my score, pretty much. And then also, it's gonna decrease my mold. I have the fortune teller to make up for a lot of that loss, though. But still, that might actually be a very tough boss. Maybe not very tough, but definitely free hands here. And maybe more. And let's see the wheel? Nope, no wheel. Okay, I'm spending a lot of money, and I'm okay with that. I guess I could have fooled another wheel, though it's not that useful. All of my planets are level 10 plus now. That's good. Or, not planets, but hands. Okay, and I think I'll be fine on this boss. Also having a steel card in here will be useful. Good. Let's duplicate this jack. I think I'm still safe duplicating a jack here. I should have some wiggle room. At least. And in that case, my high cards are not incredible, so having those, yeah, it's not a big deal in this case. Let's play this. It's not gonna be enough, I think. Yeah, exactly. So it's significantly less than the last round, and that was to be expected. But I actually thought it would be lower than that. Okay, sure. And this is gonna be enough to win me the round. No, it's not. Okay. Well, good thing it's that close, because I think this high card will be enough. Wow. Okay. Yeah. What was different there? Maybe just less less hitting on the lucky cards, maybe? I'm not really keeping track of how much they hit. So okay, let's see. Guess I'll take another gold card. So, well, I need a joker here, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to win. Yeah, this is not at all within grasp. Yeah, that joker is not good enough. Is it even a good idea to get all these planets? They cost money. Money that I could use for rerolling, but whatever. Okay. Well, that helps. That definitely helps. Hmm. Is it good enough though? It might be good enough. And I could imagine... Well, first off, I want to blueprint the DNA, of course. But after, blueprinting the holograms are probably the best option over the fortune teller. Because, yeah, sure, this will 2x essentially, but this will 15x after that, so, yeah. So I think the holograms are best. Actually, maybe not. This is also an interesting exercise to think about. But actually, maybe duplicating. No, duplicating fortune teller wouldn't really double. Yeah, double my flat mold anyway. Yeah. Oh god. Yes. Okay. But yeah, I think definitely in this case, because duplicating fortune teller will not just double my mold, at least. It will not be the best option, I think. But I'm definitely not a math expert either, so I'm not sure. But I'm still worried about this. I don't think I'll be able to hit 94 billion still. It's literally almost 100x what I needed before. But yeah, let's see. Yeah. Not even close. I mean, it's definitely, percentage-wise, it's up there, but it's not close. Okay. Well, yeah, this is probably gonna be the end. I can try to look for a bunch of steel cards. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Maybe, maybe I should have sold the fortune teller for that. um, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm doing the same as well. Sounds good. Well, yeah, thanks for staying on, and I appreciate you coming by and keeping me sane and not feeling like I'm speaking to a wall. Yeah, and hope you have a safe trip home. And that's gonna be the end. 23 billion was my best hand. Not bad at all. Like this had a lot going for it. And yeah, that's also where I'm gonna end the stream. And Jordan, thank you very much for joining as well. I appreciate it. And thank you very much for the compliments. I really appreciate it. Yeah, and thanks for engaging also. It's always incredible to have people engaging in chat and yeah, just making me um, have someone to speak to as well. Um, it's great. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you again, Jordan, and everyone else in here. Um, and yeah, I appreciate you coming by. And I'll see you hopefully another time. Goodbye.